How can I make my partner more passionate? I'm Heather Elizabeth of AuthenticSexualYou.com, and that's what we're talking about this week. This is a question I get a lot as a sexuality empowerment coach. People come to me and they say, my partner isn't passionate enough. My partner doesn't take enough initiative. My partner isn't romantic enough. How can I make them do this more? And I'm always a little stuck on that answer because the truth is you can't make anyone do anything. That's not how relationships work. That's not how other people work. You just can't say, I command you to be more passionate. I command you to be more romantic. And when we make those kinds of demands on our partners, it creates an ultimatum space for them. And then it also creates a space of disempowerment because it's not authentic for them. It's them trying to meet our needs by putting on a facade. So what I challenge people to do is flip that around a little bit and say, how can I create space for more passion in my relationship? And usually that means looking at yourself and looking at what you need to express more passion in your relationship. Maybe that's to know you won't be more rejected, that you won't be rejected by your partner, or to feel like you have space to be creative or space to play and no one's going to look at you side-eye. Sometimes it just takes getting to know yourself better and what actually reads as passion to you. And then when you talk to your partner about it, because you absolutely do have to talk to your partner about it, but when you do talk to your partner about it, instead of saying, I want you to be more passionate, or you need to be more passionate, instead going to them and saying, I want more passion in our relationship. I want more creativity. I want more play. And so I'm going to really focus on how I can be more playful with you and more passionate with you and more expressive. Is there something that would make that work well for you? Like, is there a way you'd like me to be passionate, or is there a way you'd like me to be more playful? And then in return, this kind of opens up the conversation so that you can say, is there anything I can do for you so you felt like you had space to be playful and be passionate and explore a little bit more in our relationship? And this kind of gets the conversation going so you and your partner can talk about passion and play and creativity and all the things that can make your relationship really phenomenal. But again, really remember that you're trying to replace this from an I conversation. You're trying to look at what you can control and what you can change and open up about yourself instead of relying on anyone else. Because the truth is, we are the people we can control in any relationship, right? And though it's a partnership and we both need to show up and be present and work in the relationship, we can't control what the other person does. What we can always control is what we do, how we respond, how we trust, how we put out. So focus on you in this matter. What can you do to bring that passion that you want? And I'd love to hear from other people on this. If you've had an experience where you've been able to bring out your passion and bring that into your relationship and see the change in that, feel free to share it in the comments below. Otherwise, feel free to share this video with someone you think could use it. And as always, I'll talk to you next week.